Hi, Trisha. Oh, well, welcome. Hi, Linda. Linda, I sent out your thing. uh, Hi, Darla. Let's get the glare off there. How's everybody doing? Riri, Nancy, Bishop. Happy hump day. Happy wonderful Wednesday, as Julie Topaz would say. Candy, Pamela. And I haven't heard from Picola this morning. She may or may not be here this morning. So we'll see. Rhonda. So y'all be on your best behavior. Hi, Janet. I was just saying, Janet, Picola may or may not be here today. So, hi, Arlene. Anybody else? Hope you're feeling good today, Arlene. Jerry, or better, I should say, better. So, Kat. Let's see. I'm trying to say hi to Candy. Rhonda. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Juanita. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Juanita. Let's see. Peggy, Brandy, Maseki. Am I missing anybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Candy, Brandy. That's just rolls together. Candy, Brandy. Y'all welcome this morning. Let's see. Kat, Jane. So, yeah, I got a nice little. I opened the box. I shouldn't open the box, but yeah. I got my PaperGameCo order in. So I did look at Janet. I got it. You know, it wasn't. You remember on Monday, I waited. You know, maybe about another 15 minutes before I left on our stream to see if my mailman came. Well, the mailman didn't come till like 3 or something, but it did come on. It did come on Monday. So I told Janet. I said, "Yeah, I got it. I'll wait and unbox it on Monday." She goes, "Are you kidding? I have that thing ripped open so quick." I looked through it. I mean, but I just didn't open all the packages. So, you know, the washi tape's still wrapped up. I'm going to have to get my my place where I had Trisha. You know, this is my current TN that I'm playing in with my garden stuff and everything. But I want to let me find where I put Trisha's stickers in. Is it in this section? I don't remember what section it's in. I got to look at what section. So I'll put it in the same section when I open up the washi. Let's see. It's not that one. Is it this one? The last one here? Because I move things around. Yeah, here it is. I moved things around out of the gold, my gold cover to the pink cover. So I have, like, instead of having 9 things in the gold cover, I got like 5 in the gold and 4 in the pink. So now I can close it. I can close it without the pen. So yeah, I have my Trisha. Here it is. Oh, something stuck there. There it is. Yeah, the washi tape and the stickers Trisha sent me. So I got a place. I'll go over here. I put 1 sticker from every pack that she sent. So now we're going to go over here to PaperGameCo. And that's where we'll put, yeah, so let's just kind of clip that. So we're ready. And I off of Amazon, these, I told you how I'm doing the lines. Right. Hi, Ray, Joan. Hi, Julie Topaz. What'd she say? Oh my God. Julie. Yeah, you and Janet. It'll be fine, guys. Y'all are so funny. But and she may be here. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about. She just told me, and we're just. She may or may not be here. So, hi, Mary. Like the colorful cat. Let's see what else. Jane. Oh, there she. Oh, Julie and Janet, you are rescued. They were getting a little nervous. Helen. But Pacola soldiered on, and she's here. How you doing, Pacola? I didn't say anything, I just said you may not be here. So, anyway, I've been talking about how, like in my TN and some of my other places, I'm doing the line drawing the lines with the midliner highlighters, and then writing, journaling in between the lines. And I saw Faithful Mess doing it, although I'm sure, like Janet said, what do you call it? Not journalers, bullet journaler, planner girls do that. But I'd seen it on Faithful Mess's channel. So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and see what other colors I have. I don't know that I have all the colors, but the thing is all these packs, 5 packs of the midliners, they come from Japan via Amazon, were only like $20, $21, $22 for all 5 packs. So I got all 5 of them, and yeah, so to use for drawing the lines, right? Oh, you wrote down the highlight line tip. Forgot to put, yeah, it was Faithful Mess. That's where I heard it. Although I'm sure, other people have used fine liner lines to use for for journaling on. Yeah, bullet journalers. Thank you, Janet. So anyway, yeah. So I got to order. Have you, Trisha? Have you ever ordered from PaperGameCo? And I don't know. Maybe that's where you got my. I don't remember where you got the ones that you sent me. So yeah. Hi, Peggy. Let's see. Alexandra. Hi, Becky Kalura. Tina, how are you even here? Tina hosts Pete's creepy little book show, like from midnight to 2 a.m. She's like, they're finishing up their show not much later than when I wake up in the morning. I don't know how you do it, Tina. The other thing we're going to do today is, because we didn't give away this last week, we're going to give away this also from Faithful Mess. We're going to give away another one of these, US, and then I'll do a separate giveaway for a print for international, because this book would cost $50 to mail international. So just saying. All right. So I got to get my voice going. I did sleep with, let me turn the fan away from my face. I think that might be, I sleep with the fan on, blowing on me. So sometimes I wake up a little stopped up. Let's see. Hello from Texas. Postal Orphan. Okay, I had to divide that word up. Postal Orphan in Texas. Welcome. Let's see. I got my coffee and my juice. Cherie. Hang on, let me check on these cats. Just a minute. Be right back. I got a watch for Oliver. But it didn't. I didn't hear a smack. But I had to get me a bread box, like a metal bread box, because Oliver kept getting in my bread. So I get this metal bread box. I got a Hobby Lobby. It's real nice. Um, except he knows how to shove that thing off the counter and still get in the bread. So I put a basket on top of the bread box with let's see what I had. I had paper towels in there. I had some vanilla wafers. Hubster had some pistachios. So Monday, after I got done streaming, because I try to listen with one ear over to the cats and stuff. I went downstairs. The paper towels were all over the kitchen. He'd unrolled a roll of paper towels. He knocked down the basket. So it wasn't as loud. It wasn't like a metal bread box, right? It was a plastic basket. Knocked the plastic basket off the bread box onto the floor. Paper towels were rolled out. The pistachios were clawed into. Get this, look, clawed into. My vanilla wafers were everywhere. So it was like, oh my gosh, if you get fed twice a day, it's not like you're starving. I mean, they're little chunk butts. They are. They could go. They need more walks on the leash. They're getting a little chunky. Cat wants his own loaf. I know, right? Yeah, look, Tina, see, I'm not the only one. She's seen YouTube as cats running off with the entire loaf of bread. We used to have a cat. His name was Squeaky, because it was like a squeaky little cat, right? And we kept this was the kids were like maybe 10, no, probably even 7 or 8. They were young. And every time we'd get white powdered sugar donuts, and Hubster would put them on top of the refrigerator because he thought the kids were doing it. The white powdered donuts would be on the floor. And I thought to myself, I said, Bud, I said, if it was the kids, you'd think they'd leave all this evidence? Our kids are smart. They wouldn't leave all this donut evidence on the floor. We finally caught the cat. No, I didn't sleep through it, Jane. When he knocked off the bread box, I don't think I wasn't. I think I was gone. But Monday, when I was streaming, it was just a basket. He was stealth. It was a basket on top of the bread box with the paper towels, the pistachios, and the vanilla wafers were out of the box. They just had the plastic wrap clipped. It's all over the kitchen after the stream. So it was so funny. I mean, funny, but of course, he threw up all those pistachios. So I don't know how many he had, but he got in them. They're not. They were shelled. Let me clarify. The pistachios were the shelled kind. They didn't have the shells on them. So he ate some of them, threw them up. But yeah, donut evidence. Exactly, Tina. That kids are smart. They're not going to leave donut evidence. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't done. I haven't put a cape on Malibu yet. I'm not sure how that'll go. I did you saw the video of Oliver with his cape. But we'll see if Malibu tolerates it. She's a little touch me not sometimes. She comes up to you, wants you to pet her, then you start to pet her. She goes, no. But you came up to me. Well, no, don't pet me. I'm just coming over here to lay next to you. Do not touch me. So we'll see. We'll see if she lets me put her cape on her and make a video. Oh, tomatoes, Raquel? I don't know. Do they throw it up? Tomatoes. My cats have I don't think they've ever eaten a tomato. Yeah, exactly, Jane. And Hupster's going, I know you kids got in the donuts. Come clean it up. And they're looking at me and each other like, you think we would leave all this and cat prints as well? Hupster's the most laid back guy you'd ever know. I think I've only seen him mad twice in as many years as I've known him. He doesn't get mad about anything. He's just laid back, Mr. Calm, cool, collected. So yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I don't have any plants in the house, Debbie. I have 0 live plants in the house because for one, I don't know which ones. I mean, I know a few, like I know poinsettias at Christmas. Those are poisonous. I know I think Scheffeleras. I don't know. There's a few. And I used to have a house full of plants with cats. But these two, I don't know. I don't really trust them not to eat plants. For one, because they don't go outside, right? Except on a leash. There's a certain kind of grass I let them eat outside. And they know the patch to go to, so that keeps their fur balls, they cough up fur balls if they have that grass. But yeah, I don't have any plants. You had one that ate broccoli. I don't have any plants in the house. Yeah, probably so, Trisha. Yeah. So, my son carved his name into a candle. Who did he say? Who did he think did it, Julie? did that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly, Tina. There's a certain kind of grass that's good for them, and I know exactly where that patch is. So. Let's see, Terry Lynn. Who else has come in? Mary. Appetite for coloring. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll get started. So again, I did get these mild. They're called mild liners. They're highlighters essentially, but they come in cool colors. So we'll do a swatch of these as well. We'll swatch these. You can buy them individually, but the whole 5-pack on Amazon was like $21, $22. So I thought that was pretty good. Less than $5. That's under $1 a pin, I guess if you want to consider that a bargain. But, and they are from Japan. It's all in Japanese, all the writing's in Japanese, except for the word midliner. So we'll swatch those. Okay. And then I got out my rice paper, Stamperia rice paper journal, which I call it that because that's all I put in it so far, is just all rice papers. We did this a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was last week. I put a rice paper, some of the Stamperia rice paper on a lot of pages. So not completed. So I worked in the front here a little bit, did this. And I did glue it down with golden matte medium. So I haven't done anything else to it yet except glue this down. So I thought if we worked with any of this today, maybe we'd work in here. Just because we can. So, just do a flip through of all the pages. I think I might have added a few after the stream. I'm not sure. But I got as many. Then we had a space. Then I went to the back. And glued, because you want to do front, back, middle. If you want to not have and this is a sewn in spine with many signatures, so it's less likely to do it, but it was still starting to warp the spine. And then I got a few in the middle here somewhere. It was starting to warp the spine even with the separate signatures. So I went ahead and yeah, we got to put some in the middle, some in the back, some in the like that. So so you can see here, see how it wants to kind of curl to the front. See, and once it starts warping like that, it's hard to. I mean, when I close the book, I really pull it taut and you know, to try to keep it from. But you can see it wants to start going like this. That's why he brought me a toy. Oh, baby, you're so cute. You knew we were talking about you, didn't we? Didn't you? He brought me a toy. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Janet. You beat Pacoa to the highlighter link. Awesome. Jess is on it. So it's a direct link in the chat. So, and sometimes a chat, you know, after the show's over, it can take, I don't know, most of the time it's pretty right there, but sometimes it can take a couple of hours, maybe even 4 or 5. One a couple weeks ago took like half a day for the chat to render onto the YouTube video, you know, transfer, because I'm streaming on StreamYard, and then it goes directly to YouTube. But the chat sometimes can, in the recording, take, you know, a little bit of time to show up. So if the chat doesn't show up right away, then, you know, you can come back and check it usually within an hour. And speaking of our chat here, make sure if you, you know, you have live chat selected, not just top chat, especially when we go to do the giveaway. If you have top chat clicked and not live chat, you will not see all the chat. And that happens sometimes. People go, well, so-and-so didn't answer me. Well, you know, they may not have had live chat selected and they didn't even see you. So make sure that you have live chat clicked. And if you're on an iPad, the 3 little dots up in the corner right there, you click on that, I think is where you can change it there. And also I am streaming in 1080p. So make sure you're either at 720 or 1080, whichever one you can do. Let's see. Trisha. So I thought maybe we would work in this this journal if we worked in something. So I did put some gold on. I put some gold on Leonardo there. And here's the inside. I put some gold on the in the cover, inside covers, right? So we'll probably work in that. But if I do some swatching, I'll do that in my tin here, which this is where I'm doing my my gardening journal in here. I showed this on Monday, so I won't show it all again, but this is where I'm doing my gardening journaling in here. And then this one back here is where when Trisha sent me some washies and stickers, I put those back in here. I couldn't find the tin where I put, Annie had sent me a bunch for my birthday or Christmas. I forgot, my daughter in LA. And I'd put those in a tin, but I can't find which tin it was in. So anyway, I will put that in here and probably do the swatching. Okay, I'm going to move this baby. I'm going to move your toy. Okay? I know. So yeah. He wants to watch over the fine liners. I know they look pretty and they look like candy, but you can't eat those, can you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. Did you get that bracelet from Kohl's? This one? No, this one right here, if they're talking about this. I'm pretty sure that's one that I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to say because I'm not sure. These right here are all from Hobby Lobby. They're just individuals like this, and you buy them in a bulk. I think this is two different ones. This is one. This is a separate bracelet here. And then hi Jersey. And then this one is this two different ones as well? They're all separate. They're individual. I mean, you know, if y'all remember back, this was something I would have wore back in the 70s. I did wear that back in the 70s. So you think it's from Norma? I wasn't sure, Janet. I was thinking it was from Norma, but I didn't want to say because I wasn't sure. But if you have one too from Norma, then you would know. Yeah, I couldn't remember. So if it was from her, because she sent me quite a few different bracelets. So a lot of the ones I wear are from Norma. Let's see. I don't know if she's still making them to sell. I don't know. I don't know if she is. All right, so he went away. So now we can and I do have my board here. Oh, I have something coming. Should I tell y'all? Should I wait? Oh my gosh. Amazon gets me every time. I ordered some of these, and I think they're going to be here. Let me look. Let me check my orders. Supposed to be here Sunday. Okay. So maybe by Monday. I got some peel and stick. Now, y'all know wallpaper. If you've ever done wallpaper in the old fashioned way, either with the paper, wallpaper paste, if it's the heavy kind, or if you do the wet, you know, you roll it through the water. Because, you know, I used to do visual merchandising for department stores, and we had, back in the day, everything was wallpaper. We did room settings, you know, different room settings. Every time you changed a full bedding room, you had to change the wallpaper. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many rolls of wallpaper I've hung. But anyway, so I guess it's a new thing. I have no wallpaper in the house now. Is it any surprise? My walls are all painted, but I have no wallpaper. But anyway, so apparently the new thing, and I say new, who knows how long, because I'm not into the interior decorating any longer, right? I decorate my house and I'm happy, and, you know, but the peel and stick, yes. Jane. So it's peel and stick wallpaper, but what I'm going to do is I bought 2 rolls, and I'm going to use some of it to cover the backside of one of these. Are those foam boards, you know, the foam core boards. And I just bought a teal one because it was on clearance at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago. But you can get them black, white, you know, foam boards. Well, I'm going to cover a couple of them. I bought 2 different rolls, and they're not expensive. And then I'm going to use the rest of it to make some journal covers. So look at the ones I bought. All right, let me show you. So I got this one, which it runs this way, but I'm going to do it this way. Look at that. It's like wood, right? And then the other one is another wood. It's like an old barn wood. Look at this one. So it's like old barn wood. So I'm going to cover a couple of my panels here, foam boards, with that peel and stick wallpaper. And then I'll use the other 200 feet on each roll. I don't know how, it's a lot. And it's not expensive. It was like $12, $15 a roll for like 200 feet. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't quote me on the exact measurements. But there's tons of it on a roll. So, and of course I can do giveaways too, you know, give away some of it, but it's peel and stick. So I thought it would be fun to peel and stick some chipboard or foam board. You know, I'll do it for, you know, my background, but I think it'll be fun to make some journals out of it, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna use. I'm gonna be sending everybody out wallpaper to peel and stick and make your own journal covers. Yeah, I know. I love that rustic look, right, Dina? Let's see. Bye, Peggy. Hi and bye. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Hi, Rebecca. I know I'm missing people. Wallpaper wealthy. So hi Nettie. So that's what I'm going to do is I and it should be your Sunday. So by Monday I should have a couple of foam boards. I have a bunch of black ones that I used to photograph on. I'll cover the back of this one and maybe the back of, one of the other black ones. And because I can just flip it, right? And it's good to photograph things on too. All right, so I'll swatch these out in a minute, but I'm gonna just put them away for now. But again, they're by Zebra or Zebra, however you want to say it, but they're the Japanese midliners. And now when you go on Amazon, there's tons of these highlighter markers, right? Tons of them. Make sure you get the zebra. I mean, some people say zebra for the Japanese. Some say zebra. I mean, I would just call it zebra, but but make sure you get the Japanese midliners because they all look alike when you're looking through them, guys. You can see a pack of 25, a pack of, I don't know how many, but these came they came in one order, like they came together for $2 anyway, for all 5 of them. But make sure you get the midliner. Okay. So I can't speak for the other ones is why. They may be fine. But I don't know. Hi, other Tina S. So we'll swatch these out in a minute. All right. So let's put those up there for a minute. All right. So now we're going to go through my order. So it came like this. Of course, it was all, wrapped up. And it is from PaperGameCo. Let me put this up here. If you can see it. But if you just go to papergameco.co, but I got it off of Etsy. So they are on Etsy, the same name. Oh, look at Janet. She's giving Picola a break today. She's giving Picola a break today. Picola can sit back and drink her tea. Janet. So there it is right there. It's on Etsy. But yeah, they have a website there too. And so anyway, this is the card in there. And I did take a picture of everything. I laid everything out. I haven't opened any of this. Well, I did peek inside one of the envelopes, but I laid it all out and took a picture of it to post as a thumbnail later after the video, after the video's up on YouTube. So, but y'all are going to open it with me. And Janet could not believe I was going to wait. Janet put in 2 links and she needs a shower. Oh my gosh, Janet. Julie, I know, right? That's it. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through this now. So there is the, let's see, where can I put this so there's not a shadow here? Let's put this right here. So I can pull things. Oh, that's got a glare. Let's put it right up. There we go. So I'm just going to pull it. I'll pull everything out and just put it right here. Okay, so there's the... I need to move some lamps, I think. There we go. All right. Well, I know you want to see what's in the bottom. We'll just do this. All right. So I got 3 wash. No, actually, I got 4 washies. Okay. So I got 4 washies. I'm going to take everything out of the box, and then we'll open each one. So, well, let me go ahead and open this washi for you. This one was called Neverland, I think. And I think this was the most expensive washi I've ever bought in my life. I think it was $12. I think this one washi was like, I don't know, 11, 12, something like that. But it is the stunningest washi I have ever seen. Look at this, guys. Look, I think each one of these are, I think these are all individual. I think these are individual. Do you pull them off individual? I'm not sure. How do you work this? Or is it one sheet? Is it a sheet? We'll have to test it out because look, there's the back. I don't know if it's all comes off in one sheet, but look at this. I'm gonna need some white paper. Hang on. Let me get a sheet of white paper here. There's a leftover piece of cardstock here. Look at this. I know Trisha. Trisha's going to be all over this company because she likes this stuff too. Look at that. I think you peel the whole section off. We'll have to test. But it's called Neverland. Have I gone through all of them yet? No, maybe not. I don't know how many different ones there are. I don't think I've repeated yet. Have I repeated yet? I know, right? I know, Candace. I'm telling you guys. All right, let me roll this one back up. We're going to peel some off and put it in the TN after I go through everything. Okay. I know, right? It's stunning. So I don't know how many designs are in each. I mean, how many sections there are. And I think the whole section would probably peel off. We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Yeah, there weren't any repeats yet. Well, we'll look at it again. So this came in this box and has a couple little stickers in it. Oh, baby, you're going to have to get down. Yeah, so there's the sticker. It's called Neverland. Okay, all right. If you lay down right there. If you lay down right there. Okay, oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so Neverland. It came with these two little stickers, which I'll put these in the TN. Right, along with that's what I usually do is when I'll cut this sticker off the top because you can't really peel it off. It's kind of holding it all shut, like or what's on there. So you have to really cut these off, and then I just glue them in the TN. So I'll open these other ones up. I got 3 other ones here. We'll open those up in a minute. But this one came in a box, and it's just called Neverland. And yeah. Okay, so there we go. I know, right? I know he does. He does. Look at him. I know, baby. I know. You just want to be here with me. All right. Okay, so let's see what else we got. All right, so I got 3 of these little packs. I have not opened them now, so we're going to open them together, right? Put them on this, and then I think I'm going to put them in I'll probably just put them in with Trisha's. I got my Trisha. These are my Trisha stickers. I'm probably just going to put them all in here with my Trisha stickers. So look now, because once they're in with Trisha stickers, I'm not going to be able to tell y'all where because I do not keep things in packages because I won't find them again. I won't use them. So they'll go in some plastic, or they'll go in a bin or what, So once I open them and everything, then they'll go in the bin. Are we close enough? I think. If I put them on here and hold them up, I think you'll be able to see them okay. Okay. So, this is some bunnies, and there's no name on them. It just has Paper Game on there. Sticker pack. So I can't tell you the name of it, but I'm telling you, go on their Etsy site. You'll be there. I was there for at least an hour before. Putting things in my cart, taking things out, putting things in, taking things out. So welcome back, Arlene. I need to order some right now. I can't find some of my collage. I just started. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying, it's an awesome, awesome place. So I got these little bunnies. So I'll keep one of the little labels, but I won't keep all these packages. I just don't. I used to have to keep packaging when I was on design teams, and you had to tell every single where every sticker, everything came from. So you had to keep the packaging so you wouldn't know where you got it from. I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, so let's see here. Let me lay these. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Of course, I'm going to stick 1 or 2 in my TN, right? So you can see. All right, so let's kind of look through them. Look how cute. Look how cute they are. So I'm going to try to stay focused. Is it focused for you guys? It looks focused for me. So look at that one with the little umbrella. They're so adorable. I don't see any duplicates so far. I don't think there's any duplicates. So those are the bunnies. I know, Trisha. I know, right? So cuteness overload. So there's those. Okay, so let me just slide these over to the side. Now they're going to get in a pile. They're going to get in a pile with all the stickers. So just going to say they're going to go right there, but I'm going to pile up on top. Okay, this one. I don't know the names of each one, guys. You'll have to just go on their Etsy shop and look at them. All right, so this is some kind of like nebulas. So they're like planets and clouds. And they have the same kind of little thing there. Okay, so let's hold this up. So they're little planets and clouds. Which y'all know there's a moon, crescent moon there. There's the Earth. It's Earth one. There's a little tiny one. Some medium-sized ones. Some moons. And so, yeah. Yes, you can. I know. It's okay. Yeah, there's so many. I can't even tell you guys how much. Wait till I get to the ephemera. I'm just at the stickers and the washi tape. I know, right? These are just the stickers and the washi tape. Wait till I get to the ephemera. Okay, so there we go. Janet's going, she knows I like this. Okay, so there's the planets. Oh, look at that one right there with the equator, the ley lines. Okay, next. Are y'all having fun yet? I'll go with my Janet planets. Yeah, Janet and Devin both sent me planets. And what they did is all these beautiful painty papers, and they used their punch and punched out a bunch of, okay, we have a little bit of room now. There we go. They punched out a bunch of their painty papers for me. Yeah, my Janet planets and my Devon planets. Okay, so these are, what are these? Some kind of gardening something, I think. Oh. Okay, so it's like cottage stuff. It's like, well, there's a little telescope and a little like grinder there, little tea set. I'm gonna have to send that one to Pacola. We'll have to send this one. Let me pull that one out for Pacola. This one will have to go to her. Our tea drinking mod, our tea totaling drinking mod, Pacola. I'll have to send that to Pacola. Look, Pacola. Come set that to the side. Okay, so let's see. There's cameras, vintage cameras, little scales, little terrariums. I think that's a little light, a clock, little aquarium looking thing, some lanterns. Let's turn this one over. Another terrarium with like like it looks like a skull, like a deer skull or a, yeah. There's a globe. There's a lot in each pack. There's a glass, this is a glass with some crystals and some documents in there. So yeah, okay, there we go. Can you see? Hi Dot, hi G. Anybody else I missed coming in? So that one is kind of like, it's like a botanical, like a vintage botanical type. Well, you can see. Okay, and there's no name on the packaging, so I can't tell you exactly which one it is. All right, so I'm going to put that right there in the pile, all in the pile. Okay, this will go in my tin right here. All right, we haven't looked at the washies yet. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's go through the different ephemera I got. And I got a lot. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot in this box. This box is actually, Hamster picked that box and goes, "Hey, that's heavy. That's a lot in that little box." You'll see. Hi, Nanette. Okay, and look, they put a piece of washi tape to seal it. So I will have to, I don't know if it'll peel. Let's see if it'll peel. Will it peel? Oh, yes, it'll peel. All right, so what I'm going to do is bring my tin over here. All right, so let's just peel that up and stick it in here. I didn't buy this one, but I now have a sample. All right. All right, so let's see. So these are little labels. Are y'all having fun? I love this stuff. Okay. It has a little thing that says gift on there. I don't know if that'll peel off. No, that's not going to peel off. Okay. So these are peel off labels, or yeah, I think that stick. I think they're peely, or maybe they're. No, let's test it out here. Do they peel off? I'm not sure. Or do you just stick them? I think they. I'm not thinking these are stickers. I think these are just faux ephemera labels. Let's see if I can tear. They're perforated. Let's see here. These just might be just labels. I don't think they're stickers. And if they're those lickable kind, that's not happening around here. But I think they're just little faux labels, right? So let me flip through those. Are they all the same? Yeah, okay. This is a pack. They're all the same. I don't know how many are in there, but these are all the same. Okay. And this is what you get in there. Of course, I didn't tear it very well there, but that's okay. So that's a pack of these labels. Dee Dee, are the stickers a clear washi feeling sticker or thicker plastic feeling stickers? Are they the clear kind? I'm not sure. I think they're the clear kind. Yeah, they have a plastic feel, if that's what you mean. They have a plasticky feel. Yeah. They're not paper, just plain paper. They're all right. Now this one's not clear. Okay, but it's plastic. Can you see the shine? I don't know. It's a plastic sticker. Now I got to put this one in here. Okay. I think they're all the same. They're all the plasticky feeling. Yeah, they're a plastic feel. Okay. All right. So that's those little labels. Then these are a pack of labels. Let's take out the backing because I like the backing on this. Okay. This is what this one looks like. I don't know if that's the name of the sticker pack or if that's just a, decoration on here. Okay, and these are all the little brown labels. I think these might be stickers. Now, these are more the paper kind. I think if this is a stick. Yeah. Okay, these are like a sticker. And they're not plasticky feeling. That's more of a paper type. But yeah. Paper type. All right, so these are some of the, oh, got it, midair. Okay, so you get quite a few different colors, like you get a kind of a burgundy and a navy and different shapes. Couple of, I think they're the same shapes, but then they're in different colors. Like there's blue, purple, navy, burgundy. So there's a lot in there, as you can see. So there's those. All right. And didn't take too long. It took, I expected it to take a couple weeks to get here, but I think it was here in like, it was under a week. It was like maybe 5 days. And I don't know if that included the weekend. I think I ordered it on a weekend. So it was here quick. It was here quick. All right. And I'll keep this as a tip in or something along with the postcard. And again, there's it's PaperGame.co, but on Etsy, it's PaperGameCo, all one word, I believe. Okay. And those are going to go in here. These are the stickers that go with this washi tape. So I want to put that in there in my book. Okay, next. All right, this is called, it says Whisper on it. I don't know if that has anything to do with the name or the, what it is. Some of you guess it's snowing there. Okay, well, it's nice and nice here in Georgia. Okay, so let's take the plastic thing off here. And then again, I can keep this as a tip in because that looks really pretty. So it says Whisper. Just the size of a TN, actually. Look. So we'll be taping that in. I got a little stack here of the backings. Okay, these are clear. These are the clear ones. All right, so let me just kind of see if I can like shuffle through them. So these, you can tell that once you take the backing off that these are clear, right? So let's see if I can shuffle through these real quick. There's some leaves. There's a hydrangea. Oh, my hydrangeas. My hydrangeas are like 20 years old. And I don't know if they're done blooming. They didn't bloom last year. So if they don't bloom this year, then I'm going to dig them up and plant new plants. Have beautiful blue hydrangeas. But they might have run their course. I don't know. Do y'all have any hydrangea hints or tips? Snow in Kentucky, Julia O says. So there's those. Let me just keep kind of shuffling through. I want to put them on the white paper so you can see them, right? More hydrangeas. And just different flowers and butterflies. Oh, there's a couple of leopards in there. Kind of random. Random leopards. Dragonfly wings. Butterflies. Oops. I know, aren't they? And they're nice. These are a good size, 2 inches or so. Those big butterflies. Ooh, look at this one. And see how pretty they look on white paper. And that's the same thing with napkins, your rice paper, clear stickers. You want to put them on white paper because if you put it on top of, not that you can't do it, but let me just show you. Like if you put it on top of like a brown label, you're going to lose the vibrancy. See? Look at the difference. See? And that's true if you put it on top of paint or anything color. Fern, look at this one. So if you don't like haul videos, today's not the day to be here. Sorry, just saying. But I love to share when I get something like this, The name, the name of your kit. It's not a name, it's not a kit, Rebecca. It's It's individuals. It just came in one box, right? Everything is bought individually. Every single thing, every washi tape, every sticker pack, you buy them all individually. Okay. And you'll spend at least an hour at their Etsy shop. I did anyway. Some more leaves. So you can kind of see all the different things that are in there. Some more smaller butterflies. Give me a sip of my juice here in a minute. Some pink butterflies. But you can see there's a lot in here. Whoops. Come back here. Oh, yeah. I know, Ashley, right? And good morning, by the way. And anybody else I missed? There's some trees. Okay. So those are those clear stickers. Let me kind of put that right there. Kind of move things around. All right. We're not done. Okay. Next. And I got like 3 or 4 packs of ephemera. And you'll just have to kind of go look at their packs to see which ones I got, because they're not named, right? Oh, this is all right. This is a paper. This was a vintage paper stack. Okay. And it has Sleeping Beauty on the front there. And then it's all like, remember the old papers that came in between, like your typing paper and stuff? They're all kinds of papers like that. They're all different. They're all like vintagey, cottony, linen-y feeling, right? So I bought a pad of these. And they're all different, like, you know, that rice paper feel. One side's a little smoother than the other. Like tissue paper, rice paper, yeah. And very thin, as you can see. Look, you can see right through it. It's very thin. And some is speckled, just all different little sheets of it. Some is very thin. You know, this is the kind of stuff you layer up, right? You layer it up in your TNs or whatever. Here's one that's like, oh, this is like, well, that's just the tissue one, but these are like the kind that have the, like the embedded, I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of leaves and stuff. See. Hi, Colleen. Who else am I missing? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. So very thin and has like little flecks of stuff in it. There's a lot in these. I haven't been counting, but here's another one with the like the rice paper. It's like 2 of each. Every one I'm going through here. I can't imagine how they have to stack. They're very thin, you know, to stack them. Okay, so I'm going to keep these in this little folio. Like this. Put a rubber band around it probably. Let's get that one back in there. to keep them together because these are flimsy and they'll get all wrinkled. So there's that. All right. Oh, another pack of faux label-y things. All right. So this one, and again, I just get rid of the plastic, and then let's see what kind of card this one is on. Reward of merit. Look at that. So it's like a postcard. Again, these are the kind of things that I'll put. This is the postcard they sent to me. PaperGameCo with all their information on it. So, this kind of thing, the packaging backs I'll use as like tip-ins, right? All right, let's see what these are. All right, so these, I don't know. I don't think they're stickers. I think they're just little and they look like they're tea-dyed because, look at this one. See how they look like tea's been spilt on them? Ashley, now you want to go shopping, Ashley? Okay, so I'm going to just keep going through them. These are not see-through. I mean, they're kind of see-through, but they're not you can see the true color in the stack is what I'm saying. Oops. I'm trying to hold, this is just a piece of cardstock here. I'm trying to hold it up so you can see them. So you can see they have spilt tea on them. Try to turn them all the right way up. And there's some writing on them, the names of the ferns. Isn't that cool? Julie. I know, guys. I know. I told you I spent an hour picking these from there. They have so many. They have they don't have thousands, but they have hundreds. Or, they have a lot. I can't even tell you. But, they have the faux ephemera. I think I went through 20 pages on their Etsy. I don't remember. But there's a lot. There's a lot on their Etsy. And then there's this one here. Spearmint in Blossom. So there's those. Again, I know y'all are going to think, oh no, all this is going to go in my big pack. It's all going to go in one big pack. Now these, let me go and put a rubber band around that. Because I don't want these thin papers, although I may wrinkle them when I use them, but I don't want them to all just get crushed, right? Because those are some really thin papers. Okay. What should we do next? Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. All right. And we still have to do the washies. We'll still do the washies. Okay, so this came wrapped with, all right, so I don't know if it's the exact same thing, but whoever had to wear these when they were a kid in their ponytail or their pigtails. They're all in different colors. This ribbony, there was a name for it. Does anybody remember what they were called? But you wore these in your hair in pigtails, and they're all in different colors, bright colors. But anyway, so I'll put that in my tin. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's in this little pack. You did, Kalora? Yeah. Let's see where the edge is here. Is there a flap? I don't feel a. There it is, right there. Okay, so let's see what's in this one. Again, I throw all the plastic away. Yarn and thought I was exactly. You thought you were high styling if you had this in your pigtails, right, Janet? All right, so let's see what's in this one. You get a doily. Get a little doily. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this again? All right, let's see what's in the back here. Okay, so these are some larger sheets of faux ephemera, shells. Is it bright enough for you guys? Is the light sticking with us? How are we doing with the light? I hope it's okay. I really want it to show up well for you guys. And they're like I don't know. I can't tell you that, not parchment, but it feels vintagey. You know, thin and some mushrooms. Bye, Julia. Oh. Hi, Christy. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Is this a full sheet or something? Oh, this one's a full sheet. May 1895. And this looks like another full sheet. And then another little butterfly. Oh, this one's, are they all double-sided? Oh, they are. They're double-sided, and I didn't even know it. Okay, we got to go back through them because they're double-sided. These are plumes. Look, I didn't know it. Well, not these full sheets. They're not double-sided, but these other ones are double-sided. Let's go back through them. So yeah, these are all double-sided except for the full sheets. Okay, so there's that. And this also came with stickers, and well, it came with all kinds of things. So in this same pack, let's go through this. These are, I think these are stickers. Freshwater fish, butterflies, and it's a full sticker. These aren't individual. I don't think these are yeah, this is the full sheet is a sticker, not individual stickers. Okay, so the full sheet, I mean, everything on there is one sticker. Swallows. At least I think they all are. They feel like they're on sticker paper. Yeah. Isn't it cool though? Yeah. Okay, then these are just little, all right, let's finish this. Let's finish these here. This all was in one pack. And then these are two little envelopes. Okay, and then two sheets here. I think this is all one big sticker sheet. Not individuals. Okay, so all this came in this one pack here with these papers, all wrapped up with this and this, all wrapped up. All right, so let's put this to the side. All right, next we have some faux labels. Or ledgers and receipts and things. Okay, and they're just on paper. It looks like there's two of each. Different languages. So like I said, there's two of each. I don't know if they're all in German, maybe. I think they're all in German. So you use them as a, a background in the base. Union Pacific Dining Car Service. Supper 19, is that 100? 1906 or 1900? I can't tell. Veal, small steak. They have all the prices and everything on there. And I say I want to read them all. So that was a pack of like receipts. Okay, so there's that. What did Janet say? I'm afraid to ask what Janet said. Okay, now I got the last two things in here. Remove the box. And this box was heavy, guys. And again, it's not a kit. I ordered everything individually. It's all individual. Then we'll do the washi tapes. Okay. Vintage Collection A and Vintage Collection B. So let's do A first. So it says Vintage Collection A and B. And I don't know if that's C, D, E, F, G. I don't remember. But you bought it by the number. So this one is Vintage Collection A. And I love these envelopes. Okay, so again, I'll keep, this won't fit in my TN, but it'll fit in my other traveler's size. I know, right, Trisha? The packaging is so cute. For real. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put this stuff here that goes, I'm going to put that in my TN there. Okay, so let's see what's in A. And I got my little blank sheet here to kind of put it on so you can see there's lots of little rulers. Okay, I'm gonna have to send Janet some of these rulers. Janet, did you see this? Let's see if I can hold this behind here. Look, Janet. Look at all these vintage rulers and yardsticks. Look, Janet. Oh my gosh. I think Janet fainted. Look at all these rulers and yardsticks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's those. Here's a book spine of poems. And these have a texture to them, like almost like a watercolor paper feel to them. They have a texture to these. Okay. So I'm going to try to go through them. Oh, another ruler. Oh, another ruler. Did I mention rulers? Sorry. If y'all don't know Janet loves her rulers. So, yeah, I'm giving her a hard time showing her all the rulers. Jonica, email me and give me your address again so I can make sure I got the right address, okay? And if you're international, give it another week. But email me your address so I can make sure I have your correct address, okay? Let's see. I'm sure it's kind of globes and things. But all these have a texture to them. Okay, now these are vellum. This little stack, the next little stack here, they're like a vellum color. Or vellum texture or paper. Okay. Then this one is that watercolor feel again. And then here's some more of those vellums. I don't want, I'm trying to get through them all. Some more of that texture. Some kind of a ticket, lottery ticket. Okay, and then these are all so far now. These are that texture feel again. Again, it's just vintage faux ephemera. Fake ephemera. I mean, it's real. It's been printed from real, but it's faux. We call it faux ephemera. I know, Devin, they are. Here's some more book spines. Edgar Allan Poe, Thesaurus. What's this one? Quotations. And they have little holes in them like for tags. Okay, some more ledgers. And these have that texture feel. Book pages, and in the beginning of book pages or the book covers. Receipts, advertising. Something's I wanted to. I know they would make, the book spines would make good bookmarks. Okay, then we have some pages. I think these were all one-sided. These are double-sided, like out of a children's book. Etiquette, out of an etiquette book. Another children's book showing you how to write cursive. Who does not know how to write cursive anymore? I mean, if you're young and you don't know how to write cursive, we're going to have a cursive class if you don't. So yeah, it showed you the print and then how to do it in cursive. Okay, so that is pack A, the vintage pack A. Here we go. Let me get that back over here. All that was in pack A. All those little rulers, Janet. All right, so that's that one. All right, then let's do pack B, vintage collection B. Okay, let me go through here. Same thing. Hi, Faithful Mess. Faithful Mess, I'm blaming you. I'm going to show these in a little bit. I'm blaming you, Faithful Mess. Just saying. All right. So let's see what's in this one. Let me get there's a couple of, there's a clear, one of those clear. So I'm just going to go through. All right. And again, this is that textury paper. Let me put it up here again. That's that textury paper, that watercolor feel paper. So some music sheets. And then this is just plain. That one doesn't have a texture. So some have the texture and some don't. This one does. This one does. Seed packs. Different seed packs. And if you do any kind of planting from seeds, keep your seed packs because that makes good ephemera. You can, even if you don't use the whole seed pack envelope, you can cut the fronts off and use that. So seed packs. And again, they have a little texture to them. Queen's Garden. Canadian Government, Ottawa. World's Fair, Chicago. I guess that's the place of the seeds. Burpees, catalog, calendar, greetings from Paris, pansies. That's me and Grandma's flower. Let's see. Book of Bubbles, New York Fair, 1864. I'm looking for anything. Put it in caps if y'all are talking to me. Proud enabler. I hear you. That's what I'm doing this morning, Faithfulness, with this stuff from PaperGameCo. There's just so much in a pack. You know, so much comes in a pack. Little ticket stubs and things. Cutthroat printers. 200 business cards free with every order. Out of New York, New York. What is the date on here? I don't see a date. Anyway, a printer publisher advertisement, probably out of a newspaper. Cornstarch advertisement. So a lot of these are little advertisements, maybe out of newspapers. See, right, Julie G? Look, she's on page 10 of the Etsy shop. I know, I'm telling you. You will be adding and taking things in and out of your cart. Then it was here within a week, I'd say. Because I think it fell over the weekend, too. So, but it came really fast. These are the vellum see-through things. Here's a little Canadian advertisement, tours and cruises. And some more little vintage advertisements, some old maps, and these have that texture to them. The Royal Horticultural Society, Kent. They got the Knightian Medal, silver gilt, Royal Horticultural Society. Look, Dot. I don't know if that's Canadian or UK, or I mean England. I'm not sure what that is. Seeds. More. Oops. Trying to put it on the white paper here so it shows up. More little travel. There's Canadian ship, Canadian Pacific. Here's another Canadian Happy Cruises, Canadian Pacific, some little flowers, some more of the little vellum. No, this one's not. Little advertisements, cruises. I hope y'all can see okay. I'm trying to kind of give y'all a good idea of what's in these. Shoes, more advertisements, Pawson Seeds, Dippy Brothers, Flower and Garden Seeds, $18.96.97. Here's a receipt. And then here's some more book pages. How to write cursive writing, and that's on one of those textures. Oh, Julie. So that was collection number B, vintage collection B. Okay, the other one was vintage collection A. All right, so let's see here. Put that on here and stack it up. Next, I'm going to show you the washies that I got. I only got 4, but they're not, and I'm just telling you, their washies are not cheap, especially this one. This was the one I spent the most on. I don't even remember what it was, but it was called Neverland. And I want to figure out how to peel it. Is it one big, is it like, they're in sections. Let me get to the edge here. They have it in sections. I showed this a minute ago. And like this is a section. There's another section. You can see where it divides. And they're all different. Look. Each one is different. Hear it rolling. Yeah, super expensive washi. This roll is. I don't remember. I think it might have been $15. I'm not sure. So, yeah, you get quite a bit on there. You can see. Now, I want to try to peel off one to see if it comes off in a sheet in a section. I don't know. We'll see. I know, right, Julie? I know. Actually, everybody, it's $20. Okay, I couldn't remember. Julie's over there on Etsy ordering, so she was up to page 10. So yeah. All right. So let's see if I can pull one. Let's see if I can. Is it a whole section or how does this work? I'm not sure. Do you just cut? Is it just? I don't know. How do you peel this? I'm not sure. Let's take a chunk off here. And it did come in this box. So let's see. How does this work? I mean, I can feel it, but let's see here. Let's see if I can grab an edge. You know, you bend that corner and kind of flick it, and you can separate it. Let's see here. I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? I'm gonna try to peel it. Does it peel? I know it's gotta peel, doesn't it? Or is it just do you just glue it? No, you couldn't just glue it. It has to be a washi, right? I don't know. I'm trying to grab an edge. Some washis are hard to do that, or any stickers. I'm not sure. What am I doing wrong here? Let's see. Yeah, oh, Julie's on page 15 now. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out this washi. I mean, I bought it just because of the designs, but I'm not sure how it works. I'm trying to find an edge. How do I do this? Shouldn't be this hard. Once I do one, then it's going to be like, oh, there we go. Okay. So once you get it started, all right. So we're gonna stick one on here. So each section. Well, I cut it up. I cut the section off, right? You can cut whatever you want off, right? Let's see. So this is let's see, can I fit it on there one? No, but it's not going to fit. Let me go ahead and cut some of this off. So I'll put it right up to the edge. And then put the other piece over here. I don't want it to go over the flap. Okay, there we go. Just took a minute. It just took a minute. Okay. So, and again, this one comes in a box, and it came with these 2 little stickers, Neverland stickers. So let's go ahead and put those in here. So we can peel that up. It came with 2 little Neverland stickers. So let's put one right there. Okay. So that's the Neverland sticker. Once you get it going, right? All right, so let me go ahead and roll this back up here. And I'll put a rubber band on it so it doesn't unfurl. Because now that I took the, edge off that holds it shut. Okay, let me put a rubber band around that. Okay, so it does come in this box, which I will now cut down and save some. What part do I want to save? Do I want to save the flap? Do I want to save the front cover here? Let's save this. Save that. And I'll put that over here. I don't need any of this. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep just a little bit of the top, so that's the name of it, even though I'll never be able to read it. Do I have the Neverland? Here's the Neverland word. Did you ever think you'd have so much fun with a roll of washi tape? Okay, so I am going to tape this in, or stick this in, because it's kind of, I'll go ahead and use regular tacky glue because this is cardstock, right? This is cardstock. So let's go ahead and put that next to this. All right. And let's put that right there. That may not stick down right away. We'll see. I'm trying to get it to stick. It's, you know, thick cardstock, so I might put a piece of tape, just clear tape over it. Hang on. Just to hold it in there. Those there we go. All right. So there's the Neverland washi tape right here. All right. So now let's turn the page. And I did remember I put in my Trisha Green packs. These are the different packs she sent me and the different washi tape she sent me. And I'm trying to find the ones Annie sent me. The ones Annie sent me are in another tin. And if I find those, I'll tear them out of that tin and stick them in this tin so they're all together. So, all right. So let's go ahead and open that. All right. So now let's go ahead and open the other 3 washis that I got. All right. So, and I keep the little plastic, I keep the little circles off the washi. So let's see if I can pin this down a little better. There we go. All right. We still, Arlene says, I have 25 rolls. You don't want to know. You don't want to see my bins of washi. Well, you might, but I've shown them before. I'm not going to show them today, Arlene. Okay, so this is like the sticker that's on top of the washi. It's still a little sticky, but I'm going to go ahead and I could just use a glue stick, but I have this here. So what I'll do is this is off the roll, right? This is off the roll, and then I'll put that there, and then I'll put the piece of tape underneath, which you'll be able to see when I put it on a piece of white paper here. Janice, I have 3 drawers full. I know, right? All right, so let's see what we got here. And I got these because they're artsy looking. They're very artsy looking. And I don't even know how far. I don't want to stick it there. I want to put it in my book. Let's put it in the book. I don't even know how far it goes before it repeats. It's still not repeating. Whoops, I kind of wrinkled it right there. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, I think it's, nope, it's still not repeating. Okay, I don't want to put more in. Okay, it's going to start repeating right after that. So you get this, and a half of that before it starts repeating. And there's quite a bit on there. So let me show you what that looks like. Let me cut that off. I don't know which way it's better for you to see. So it's trees and cherry blossoms. All right, so that's that one. And this one. Oh, that just peeled right off. I like that. Nomi is on there. I'm still going to put a little bit of glue. Look at Dee Dee over here, washi swatching. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I have one of Faithful Mess's swatch books. I don't think she sells them anymore, but I'll have to show you that when we're done here. Okay, so let's open this. Washi swatching made Faithful Mess proud. Okay. I did swatch. I have at one point swatched all my washi tape. It's in a separate book, but nothing like Faithful Mess's little book that she does. Now when I get new washis, I just put them like Annie's, Trisha Green's. Anytime I get new washi, I just put them in a tin somewhere. Okay, so these are very Art Deco. Okay, these are very Art Deco. Let's see if I put 2 rows. Oh, but I want to cut that. I think it's a little cat. Let's do that like this. Let's put 2 rows, and I know there's probably at least 3 before it repeats. So let me look at it, see if it repeats. No. Okay, it starts to repeat. At about 2.5 of these is when it starts to repeat. Okay, so here we go. It's hard to see. It's very Art Deco. They have some little, it almost looks like little manga cats or something in there. Those little cats, all kinds of little cats in there. I wish I could show it. Where's my magnifying glass? Let me see if that will help. Maybe if I got my phone. Let's see. I don't know if this will work. Will this work where I can put my magnifying glass? I never use it on my phone, but let me find it. Where's my magnifier on my phone? Hang on, guys. Let me look for it here. There it is. No, that's not it. Oh, that's my light. Let's see. Where's the magnifying glass? Is it in with the light? Does anybody know on the iPhone where the magnifying glass is? It under the light, or do I have to have a separate? I'm not seeing an icon for it. There's my watch. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing my magnifier. Where's the light? Maglite. There it is. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Let's see if I want to magnify even more. All right, let's see if we can do this. There we go. All right, so look, let's even magnify it even more. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can get this straight. Okay, so here we go. Let's magnify it some more. Is this the light? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Wait, it's going to put a glare. This is, I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me prop this up on the box. Give it a little prop up here. All right. Pip Pip is this first one. And it's got like a shine to it, so it wants to pick up the shine. This is the one on the right. Okay, then here's the Art Deco looking one. See, it's got all these cats. It's like Egyptian cats. See, look. It's like Egyptian, but that's like a odd, just little odd little ghost thing, like a little costume thing. It has a little cartouche, Egyptian cartouche. I don't know. And then look, see, look, a little cat. Oh, did Scoobs come on? Scoobs. Oh, she's already gone. Scoobs, you have happy mail coming. She already left. She probably didn't hear me. You got happy mail coming, Scoobs. Okay, so there's that one. Let's do, I don't know if that's very helpful. All right, so let's do the last one here. All right. Carriage, boo boo. I don't know what it says, but I want to peel that off and keep the sticker here, keep the label. You love the cats? Yeah. I'm sorry I missed Scoobs. I was trying to find my mag light. But you have happy mail coming, Scoobs. Okay, so let's just throw that on there. Off the packaging. Because I won't keep the packaging. Now, what is it? It's got some kind of weird, like, I don't. Oh, you're supposed to just tear it like that. That's kind of cool. Maybe this would be good to keep in a TN. This little thing like this, you could use this as, you know, I'll keep that little bag. Okay, so let's see. So here's this particular tape. So I'll just tape it in with some Scotch tape. Hello, Sister Cheryl. Are y'all enjoying the PaperGameCo haul there? Okay, so that's that one. Let's take off the sticker off the top. Let's put a little. And again, I will zoom in for you. Been to Egypt. Oh, so let's see. Trisha says she's been to Egypt lots of times. Love those cat paintings in the temple. I think some of these might be stylized, though. I mean, some of them might be true Egyptian, you know, cartouche type things. But the one with the little ghost costume. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put some of this out. Looks like butterflies. All right, I'm going to put a few little rows of it here, and then I'll zoom in. There's some animals. It looks like a little, I don't think it's a monkey or a sloth. Let's see. Yeah, this one's got all kinds of animals. There's a little parrot there. I don't want to cut the little parrots. Let me just put it in a few rows here. There's a toucan. There's more florals, flamingos. Uh-oh, Eileen. And then it's going to go into, and then it repeats. Okay, right after that. So this is all one strip right there. All right. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Let's put the box back over here. Prop it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, I put the sticker upside down. I sure did. It might be too late now. I put some tape over it. Okay, hang on, guys. Go this way. Yeah. Okay. All right. After this, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away one of the books that Faithful Nest sent us. And I want to show you Faithful Nest's washi tape way to collect it. Okay, so there we go. Let's go over here. So let's show you there we go. See? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can focus it in here. There we go. Frogs, tree frogs. I gotta hold on to it. So yeah, I'm trying to get all of it, but so yeah, that's that tape, washi tape. So there we go, guys. That is my Paper Game Co. You can find them on Etsy. Let me get there. Card that came. It's papergame.co on website, but they're on Etsy. Okay, they're on Etsy. Hi, Linda. So if you want to go over there and peruse their 20 odd pages of faux ephemera, washi tape, stickers. So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing all this. We've been at it for an hour and a half. So we went through an hour and a half's work. Let me just put it in the back in here for now. But it's all going to go in. It's all going to go in a one big plastic thing. I'm going to put it all together. So there's just so much, guys. And I hope y'all enjoyed seeing it all the little papers. I put a rubber band around it so they didn't get all bent up. And then all the tea stain labels, little label pack, other little labels here. All the stickers. Here's all the vellum see-through stickers with butterflies. I showed all of them individually. And then these 3 little packs of stickers that I got: the bunnies, the worlds, the nebulas. So if you like, go order it now. Now my washi tapes, they will go in my current. This is my current tray. This is my most current tray, the ones that Trisha sent me and my daughter sent me for my birthday. So these are all my current ones. Now, once I go in here, they go in here, I will not remember where I got them. So, but these are some of my current ones that Annie and Trisha have sent me recently. So, yeah. All right. So I just keep that one here on my desk because it's my current one, along with my stickers that Trisha sent me. Okay. So I will set this aside for now. I hope y'all enjoyed that. We might go back and work in my TN today if we or no, I think if we do any, we'll work in this journal. So I just keep I have 4 inserts in this one, and I just keep them clipped so I can get right to each one quickly. Except here, I don't have my garden one shut because I was working on that. But here's my garden one that I've been working in with all the things I planted in my garden and all the little stakes. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, it will keep me busy for a long time. So these are some of the stickers Trisha sent me, and they're, that type of sticker. And so this is my gardening section of my current TN here. So this is what I'm working in right there. And all this goes together. So, yeah, there's that. Let me move it to the side for right now. Let me move my glue. my tape and scissors, and then I have these little labels. I'll probably use those and some of these, and I did take a picture. I didn't have everything open, but I had everything laid out that I got from PaperGameCo. And again, it was here in less than a week. So, okay, now let me go ahead. Oh, I needed my TN back because I wanted to swatch these for you guys. Before we do the swatching, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Okay, since y'all stuck through all that. Before I swatch these, I'll do the giveaway. So let me get a Post-it note. So what I'm going to do, this will be a giveaway. This will be a giveaway for international. I mean, U.S. only, because I don't ship these international because it's a big, heavy, thick book. So Faithful Mess sent us. Oh, and I got to get Faithful Messes. Hang on, I'll show you that too. Her little book. So this is for USA only, and then I'll do a separate giveaway and send one of my prints out, or two. Maybe I'll send 2 prints. I'll send 2 prints international. So we're going to do 2 different drawings. Okay, we're going to do a USA only 1 through 100, and I'll give you all the rules here in a second. So pay attention. Don't put any numbers in yet. Then we'll do a separate drawing giveaway for international. Okay, because it costs this would cost an arm and a leg to ship, just saying. To international. All right, so here's how it works. Let me bring up random.org. When I type in go, wait till I type in go. So I'm at random.org. You're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. 1 number only. The first person closest without going over will win the book. We're going to do USA first, okay? So if you're international, don't put in a number. You'll do that in a minute. This is for USA only, okay? When I type in go, yeah, what Julie says, right? Yeah, and so there we go. Don't put any numbers in yet. Oh my gosh. Really, people? All right, now we got to wait till everybody stops putting in numbers because they're not following the rules. Once one person starts putting in a number, then everybody wants to put in a number. Those numbers do not count, okay? Those numbers do not count until I type in go. So you can put those numbers in again after I type in go, okay? Those numbers, Jane, Mandy, those don't count, okay? All right. All right, now put in your numbers. USA only. USA only. We're doing this one first. Okay, then we'll do a separate one for international. It's like herding cats. Herding, not hurting, herding. Herding cats. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't dilly-dally, dawdle, waddle, lollygag. Get your numbers in because I'm going to count down. Once I type in stop, no more numbers count. Make sure you have live chat at the top. Make sure you have live chat because otherwise you're not going to see all the numbers. And also be aware that most times you will see your number first. Just saying. That's just the way your internet, it's going to roll. You're going to see your numbers come in first. So I rely on my mods. Whatever they say, it's what it is. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stop. All right, so here we go. All right, so at random.org, let's generate a number between 1 and 100. And remember, it's the first person without going over. 52. 52 is the first person with 52 without going over. Okay? 52 without going over. So 53 is not going to count. Just I know some people, how does that work? So first person without going over. Okay. And let me, I got to click on something to get my chat rolling again. There we go. All right. So let's see what happens here. Wait for my mods. I'm scrolling as well, but I wait for my mods to tell me here. Let's see a 48. Let's see a 48. Okay. Kathy C had 48. That's what I thought too. But let me confirm with my mods. Okay, Janet confirmed. Okay, there we go. Kathy, Carney, email me your address. Email me your address. Here's my email. There's your email. Okay, email me your address. So congratulations. Congratulations, Kathy. And I might already have your address, but email it to me again just to make sure. And also, I saw somebody earlier say they did not get their print from that I sent out the first week of April. If you're international, give it another week. If you're US and you still haven't got your print from March, that I sent out the first week of April, then email me your address again so I can make sure I sent it to the right address. Okay. People move, and if I don't have your current address, it's not going to get to you. Okay. So if you did not get your print from April, the first week of April, that for the support from May, email me your address and I will send you another one. Okay. All right. So Kathy, congratulations. All right. Now I'm going to send 2 prints to an international person. International only. Okay. Wait till I type in go. When I type in go, put in one number between 1 and 100. International only. Okay. I hope there she goes. Okay. There you go. So she did see that she won. Okay. All right. So this is for international only, right? And I'll send you out 2 prints because I can send that in a flat envelope. All right. Here we go. Okay. There we go. International only. Okay, so I'll wait and see. There they come. All right, let me bring up my random.org again, and we're going to pick a new number. We'll pick a new number. 1 number only. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks, lurkers. Lurkers need to come on in and put in a number when I do giveaways. You're free to do it, too. Just because you're a lurker, you just have to be willing to send me your address, which I do not share with anybody. I don't put you on a mailing list, and I don't share your addresses even with the mods. So just FYI, I just want you to know that. But you have to have your mailing address to send you something. Okay, so I'm going to count down. Hi, Kathy A. We have Kathy A, Kathy B, and Kathy C. We probably have more Kathys too, but hi, Kathy A. Okay, I'm going to count down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. So the last number for the US was 52. Now we're going to generate a new number for international. 78. First person closest to 78 without going over. Okay? 78 without going over. All right, there we go. And I'll send you out 2 prints. Okay. That's all right, Shaz. Next time, I try to make the rules very clear at the beginning. I try to give the rules very clearly, and they're the same rules every time, but I know it happens sometimes. It's okay. No one's mad. It's herding cats around here, herding cats. So let's see who wins this. Then we'll go on to swatch my midliners and show you. I want to show you Faithful Mess's book. Okay, Megan. All right, so Megan Poacher. Megan, email me. Is it E-N, Megan? Is it, let's see, M-E, no A there, M-E. Okay, Megan, email me your address. I do not share it with anybody, and I will send you out 2 of my prints. Okay? So, Megan Poacher. There we go. Congratulations, Megan. Congratulations. And congratulations to Kathy C. for the book. All right, let's put that over there. Let me put Megan's name over here. All right. There we go. And I'll get those out probably Friday. Probably go out Friday. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Megan. Email me your address and I will send you out 2 of my prints. Okay. So before we do the swatching, let me show you. This is Faithful Mess. Now, again, she used to sell these. Now, I don't think she's doing it anymore. And she was not selling them international. They're little mini photo albums. And she would put all different ones of her washi tape in it and sell you a book of washi. And but anyway, she is on YouTube. If you want to follow her on YouTube, Faithful Mess, and she is here. And here, let me click on her name here. Where is she? There she is. So Faithful, there's her name right there. So if you want to follow her on YouTube, but look at this. This is so cool. I was so happy to have one of these. And so it's all different washi tape samples. And look at this. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it so much. So if you just want a little smidge, in your travelers or, whatever, you'd have a little piece of washi. So look at all these pages and pages of washi tape samples for you to use. And she just used one of those little photo albums, that you slide your photos in. So yeah. All right. I know, isn't it cool? I know. Oh, thank you, Pacola. There's Faithful Mess's channel. So there we go. So I had to share that with you guys because it's so cool. All right. So now let me go ahead and get my TN back here again. Let's go to another page here. Let's go to a random page. I'll leave a couple. Oh, that's my garden section. I don't want to get in the garden section. I want to get back here in the same section we were doing yeah, let's go back here. Skip a couple pages there so that I get more washi and stickers that can go there. Okay. All right. So I got 5 packs of the midliners. I got them off of Amazon. They are from Japan. I think they're from Japan. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, make sure that you get one that says midliner, because the other ones, I don't know if how good a quality they are, right? But the midliner ones are good quality. I have another pack over here that somebody sent me. And so these on Amazon were like $22, I think. $21 or $22 for all 5 packs. They all came together. They came as one purchase, one set. So I'm going to just break them up into five, sections and 5 different ones. Okay. So, all right. And I know I'm taking them out of here and maybe you know what I'll do? This is my way to keep track of it, because I don't like to keep things in packaging because I use it less. If I have a rubber band around this, I'm going to use them all the time. This, I won't, but I do want to kind of keep this. So let me get my tape here. And what I'll do is I don't want to do 5 pages of these. That's kind of a lot. So what I think I'll do is I'll just cut off the top part here like this, and then I can swatch it. That's what I'll do. All right, so let's just swatch because I can get all 5 on these 2 pages. All right, so here we go. So and they have 2 sides, by the way. They have let me do a little thicker so you can see it. They have the chisel tip and they have the bullet, so you can write and or make a chisel. And what I've been using them for is because Faithful Mess, I saw her using, let me go over to my garden section here, using them to make lines to write on. Let's see where some I've done writing here. So you can either write on top of the line you draw or in between. This was kind of a darker color, so I wrote in between. But you can write over the top. Let me zoom in one here. Hang on, guys. So you can write over the top of the line you did or in between the line. So when I saw Faithful Mess doing this, I got to do that. So I had some midliners already. And so these are the ones that I used in here, right? And so I started here like this. I haven't written a bunch of stuff here, but I will. This is all my garden section. And so I'll write, you can either write in between or on the top. I've been writing in between, but you could do whatever you want, okay? All right, so there's the neon, like the bright pink. These are like the neon ones. So this set is like neon. And then yellow. But what I like about, because it has that chisel tip, you can just draw such nice straight lines with it. Okay, so this will be a way to keep track of it. There's the blue, kind of a teal, and then here's the blue. Okay, so there's that set. All right, now they're not going to go back in the packaging, and they're all going to get bundled together. So so this will be my way of keeping track of which one set is what. Okay. All right. Next, let's try these again. Let's take out the packaging here. Let's cut this off. Okay. All right. Keep track of it this way. Right where you bought the washi in the book. Tina, I have their card. I have the card from, their business card thing, their postcard. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put the postcard in there. But yeah, I could just write the name, PaperGameCo on above it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea to do that, right, guys? All right. So let's see. Let's go with, I'm following the order on their little list here too. So there's green. And they have the blue. Kind of a gray blue. I'm going over it twice so it shows up really well. There's once and then there's twice, so you can see it a little darker. And then the purple, there's once and there's twice, just so you can see it. You can go over it again and make it even darker. I like the light lines though, because then you can, write in there. All right, so there's that set. All mixed in now. All right, next. All righty. What would Julie never do? I'm afraid to ask what Julie would never do. All right, so let's see who's texting me. Okay, that's my sister-in-law to the family group text. So, all right, so let's see. All right, so let's do the pink. I'm going to do it in the order that they're listed here. Pink, bright fuchsia, orange. There's one swatch. There's two. Kind of a lime green. And they may have more colors than these. This was just a, you could buy 5 sets. all in one purchase. So that's what I did. All right. So there's those. Okay. Next, we're going to go around this side. It's just a swatchy kind of day. Okay. The book is really fat, so it's kind of hard to get it to move up this. Let me put this one behind it. Let me put this one behind here to kind of prop it up. There we go, on that side. All right. So now we got yellow. Kind of a goldenrod yellow. Then we had an orange. And a pink. So this is all Faithful Mess's fault that I bought these. Because I want to draw all my lines. Draw all my own lines. And I don't use a ruler, Janet. You could use a ruler if you want to make sure they're all nice and straight. And that's kind of a blue-gray. That's these right here. And you could use a ruler if you want to make nice straight lines, depending on how, if I'm drawing something maybe on a big notebook paper and I want to do lines for like a big sheet where I'm going all the way across a piece of notebook paper or something, then I might use a ruler. But here in my TN, I don't care if they're a little crooked, as you saw in my look, see? I just drew those by hand, no ruler. All right, last one. Okay. Janet said, I will ruler it. Yeah. You're welcome, Megan. Thanks for email. Yeah, I'll get back with you. I probably will mail. I will go to the post office again on Friday. And yeah, I'll get everything ready tomorrow and mail it out on Friday. Okay, so let's see. Blue. This is another shade of blue. It's got a little bit more green in it. They're all different. You'd think that they would be kind of the same, but they're not. Purple. Janet, do you use highlighters in your Beast? The Beast is Janet's name for her planner situation. And they're nice and juicy. They are nice and juicy. Let's see if they go through. I don't think that I'm doubling the line. I mean, I'm going over it twice. Look, I went over them twice and it doesn't go through. So I know a lot of, and Faithful Mess too. You can use these in Bible journaling. So, Faithful Mess. Hi, Fernando. Anybody else I missed? So that's these colors in that set. All right, so now what I'll do is with all of them, I'll kind of slip down behind. This probably needs two. This will need two different rubber bands. That's too many for one. In no particular order, I'll grab a handful in each hand, and because they're all going to go together with my, they'll all stay together. They'll just be in two bundles. Because see, this is how I will use them. So now I will use these. If they're in those little packs, they're just, it just doesn't happen. All right, take a sip of juice. So that, let me get my pen. Bought from Amazon. April, I don't remember the exact date. April 2021. Approximately $22. something like $22. Okay. All right. To make whoever it was that said happy, let me go back over here to my washi and get a pen here. Let's see. Let me get a. I'm looking for one of my, like this kind of pen. Okay, there we go. And this as well. Let me write it here too. All right. We are organized. Hi, Brenda C. All right. So, and see, I wrote Trish. And again, if I find the ones from Annie that she sent me for Christmas and my birthday, they're in another tin. It's not any of these. Then I'll tear those pages out and washi tape them into this book so that they're, yeah, isn't that pretty? Look, let's just take a moment and just stare at it. Yeah, and the highlighter colors too. I love the highlighter colors. So they're called midliners. Midliner is the by Zebra or Zebra, however you want to say it. And yeah. So I'm going to send this one to Picola. Hope you're feeling all right, Picola. I'm sending you a tea sticker. Okay, so that is that. I keep one pen in here, and although I use different pens to write with, but and this is my current one. I got 4 in here. I got 4 inserts in this one. I had 9 in the gold one, but I got 4. I broke the gold one down into 2. So the gold one has half, and this one has half. So yeah, because I'm using this one for my garden, nature, and some swatches, whatever. So, all right, and I have my little shells. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're like they came together, so I'm not sure if they're supposed to be earrings. But, I buy these for the charms for the prayer pouches. And if y'all missed, I did send out one yesterday, and excuse the squeaky chair, but it is what it is. All right, my sister-in-law is going to have to stop talking now. I'll show you the picture on Instagram of the current one that I sent out, and that would be this one. And it has one of those metal butterfly. This one's actually a pen, like a pen with the little stick pin, kind of stick pin. So this one went out. This one went out yesterday. So yeah, let's see it there. Okay, so I make them. I make a couple at a time. I make a couple a week. Oh, thank you, Linda. In between our other stuff that we do. All right, so this has to go. This goes back on here. And I use the little trims that I use on the prayer pouches, the little edging. I use when there's a little bit left over. I use those for tabs. I'm using those for tabs, and I just keep some in here. So I have a bunch in here to use for tabs to tab different sections. Tab different sections of my inserts here. There we go. All right, so what I thought I would, oh, look, one got away. This one got away. So what I thought is that I would work in the Stamperia rice paper journal that I have going on here. And maybe put some stickers, or, I can, make some vintage pile-ups. to make, and you can use quotes. I love this quote, and I probably will put it in this book too. Thoughts are seeds, you choose what to grow. I keep this handy right here, but I put it in most of my journals too, just to remind you. Hi, Gary. How's it going? If y'all remember last week, was it last week or the week before, I colored a page in Gary's, I think it was last Monday, not this Monday, but last week, Monday. I colored a page in Gary Shipman's new color book, The Mighty Mouse Titan. Titan, the Mouse of Might. That's what it is. Titan, Mouse of Might. Yeah. So I thought I would just paint some pages in here. Y'all were here, a week or so ago when I started gluing in all these different Stamperia papers in this journal, and some in the back here, because you really want to work back to front, middle, back to front, so that your spine doesn't warp. See how it's already starting to kind of curl just a little? If I keep going, it's going to be like that. So I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to keep it from doing that. So now I need to work back in here. So I think I'll start with the back pages here to paint. And, actually it's the front. So the back ones have more. So let's go ahead and start with the front. So the front kind of starts leaning this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of painting in here just to get the backgrounds. And then maybe if I feel like, one like this would be good to do. Like Denise went to New York over the weekend. I would probably like to do something about her going to New York. This would be a good one to do a little page with, I don't have any pictures printed off, but I have a couple good pictures here. Let me see that she sent me. I haven't adjusted them or clarified them or anything, so I can make them a little sharper and stuff like that. Here's her picture of the Statue of Liberty. So I could kind of zoom that in a little bit and sharpen it, a couple of things like that. What else? Here's the Intrepid. She got a picture of the Intrepid there, as you can see from the car. So, yeah, so she, oops, I want to go over here. Let's see, what else did she send? She sent some good pictures from, downtown in New York. And so, yeah. Okay, so anyway, I could do some, because just this has that vibe, She said everything is like mom and pop shops. She goes, you don't, like here in Georgia, we have we have Kroger, Publix, Walmart, grocery stores on, every other corner, gas stations everywhere. And, she goes, not there. She goes, everything. Now, she wasn't in the suburbs either. So she's not talking like the New York suburbs. I don't know what's out there, but she was in New York City. She goes, everything's little mom and pop shops. So look, this would be perfect to do a little date and spread about when she went to New York, wouldn't it? So maybe let me go ahead and paint a couple pages, just the backgrounds, and then I'll paint this one, and maybe I'll put a couple of, some of the new little labels and stuff piled up here. We'll see. So we have about an hour. So let's go and see what we can do for about an hour. I want to get some wax paper in between the pages here, because you don't want to glue your pages shut. Oops, I want to do this one first. All right, let's do this. I want to make sure I have it. And I'm going to have to do something to prop this up. So let me get something to put behind this one. Let's get a book or something. What can I get? Do I have a book? I don't know. Do I have a book in here? Oh my gosh. Let me get one of my current sketchbooks. So yeah, this is one of my sketchbooks. All right, so it'll prop that up, so I can have, because look, it's kind of thick like that, so I need something to prop this side up when I'm working at the beginning. So there we go. So let's go ahead and paint this background. If y'all have any questions or anything, put it in caps. And I'm on a board, so I can move this around too. All right. So let me get out some paints. I want some nice, pretty blue as a background. And maybe, I don't really want it with, I mean, it has that kind of minty green. Maybe the minty green will go with it. Let's see, where's my minty green? That may, just maybe a little bit in the subtle areas, not much. I just want a little bit of subtle of that. Okay. Let's get a paintbrush. Let's get it wet. I got to get me a baby wipe to keep my brush clean. And you can use, I made a list to tell y'all stuff you can use. Where is it? So when you're working in your journals, your TNs, you can do, how scrapbook pages look. And that's what I would probably do on that one for Denise. More piling up of, stuff that has to do with, you could do it like ticket stubs, or I don't have any of that from her, but I have a couple pictures I can print out, put her name and, stuff like that. Oh, I did have one other good picture. Here, let me show you this one. I don't have it in my photos. It's in my messages. So I'm going to have to pull that one out. Is it in this one? I think it's in this one. Yeah, here we go. Let me go ahead and take a picture of it too. Okay, and then let's turn it sideways. So, I'm in the airport. So there she is in the airport, all masked up. But anyway, that will be a good one right there, that picture to put on the page for her. So you can do stuff like that, kind of like scrapbook, smash book type, or here's some of the things you can use. So if you want to write these down, I mean, I write them down because I forget, like for instance, my stamps, like I have all kinds of lettering stamps. Let me show you stuff like this. I mean, you have your regular stamps, like your image stamps, but look, I've got tons of alphabet stamps and I forget to use them. I just forget to use my stamps. So I make a list of things for you to remember to use. Your stamps, your stencils, which I've been really good about lately because I've been keeping them in a plastic thing. So I pull them out and again, I have to see it. I have to see it to use it. Your washi tapes. Your washi tapes. Inks and paints, of course. I'm using paint today. Your own painty papers. So or ink papers, like here. So I have some of my ink papers in here. So you can cut these down and make your own little labels or your own little backgrounds on top of, like I could use a little square of this, that kind of thing. So you can use your own painty and inked papers. What else did I write down here? Stamp, stencils, ink, and paint, your wash, your own painted paper, writing, your own writing. Now, whether you write, sometimes you could write big, write little, I like to write real tiny when I'm taking notes, but I've been, Janet and I've been, well, I say Janet, I have been, for 2 years, we've been trying to do more brush lettering. And you can do your brush lettering with Crayola Super Tips. This is the larger one, but the skinny, do I have one here? The Super Tips. These are awesome for making brush lettering. So you can do that, write your own writing and then brush lettering, or the stamping with your, with your rubbers, your stamps. Stickers. We just went through a bunch of stickers and your faux ephemera. Okay, stickers and faux ephemera. Make sure that you have some kind of major title, whether you do that with stickers, letter stickers, stamping, or cutting them out, or just writing them yourself. That always is good. Like I showed you in, let's move this up, like in my section with my, see, look. So I put, well, I don't want to get my little, what you call it, shells in that paint. How I wrote the title of each vegetable on a page so that I can keep track of, There's the cucumbers. And then see, I write little, I write medium, I write big, and that just gives it more variety in your journaling. Where's my, let's see. I'm writing some more stuff down as I think about it. And then you can do little sections. Like you can do little little areas that you want to fill, and then you can have a title, you can have a journaling spot, you could have a little section of little flowers and butterflies and bees, whatever. I'm just thinking, right, whatever. So anyway, those are just some of the ideas that you can use. But in this case, I'm starting with a big image that these are the Stamperia rice paper images. That's everything in this book so far, Stamperia papers. I just thought I'd make this journal that, right? So I have different journals for different things, as you know. Okay, where's my brush? Here we go. All right. So I'm just going to kind of move this over just a little so I can put my... So I'm going to go ahead and start with the... make sure I got my wax paper. I'm going to start with edging all this out. And this paper is that it's really not conducive to writing in. It's that kind of paper that is very absorbent and it kind of feathers when you write in it. I don't know what kind of paper that is, but it's one of these handmade journals that I got off of Amazon. And it's nice for this kind of thing, but writing, just pure journaling on this paper, not so much. So what you want to do if you have that kind of a journal that's really not conducive to writing on the paper because it'll feather, is write it on something else, write it on, a separate thing, and then post, not, this is a post-it note, but you can do it on the little labels. You can write on anything, right? And then cut that out and put that on rather than writing directly. Oh, what happened, Janet? Did somebody put in something that they didn't mean to put in? Well, never mind. Janet's taking care of it. So, this just isn't good for writing in it because it'll feather. This kind of paper, it's almost kind of like I don't know, it's like a watercolor paper without sizing. So it's very absorbent and feathery. All right, so I'm just going to start with putting some of the blue edging all the way around. Make sure you keep your wax paper there. So I hope everybody's doing something creative, got some inspiration or some ideas, and maybe go buy a few things from PaperGameCo. They're not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. They didn't send me that stuff. I bought every smidgen of that. Now what I want to do is, I think I'll put a little bit of water in my little, and just get a little bit of water and kind of, again, let me get, where's my baby wipe? Get some of that excess paint off here and kind of along the paper here, add a little water to make it, see how it kind of feathers in. If you get too much, I have matte medium on this, so you can kind of wipe it back a little. So, but while the paint is wet, you can kind of do that. And then let's go back over here again. Get the edges. Okay, and I do try to, because I know I don't see everything in chat, I do try to go back later and scrub through the chat to see if I missed any new people or, anything I needed to see. Although the mods tell me if there's anything I really need to see. But now I'm going to wipe off the excess here. And while the paint is still wet, take a damp brush and just kind of feather that into the paper. And it might take a couple of go-arounds because you might get it too feathery or, too like the line right there still shows, so I might have to go back and feather that in. Kind of smear it in with the baby wipe and the brush. And it just kind of makes it like, it's kind of in the page, right? In the paper. So when I get that soft edge, then I might go back with some more paint and kind of fill in. And then when it dries, if you need a second coat along the torn, the paper edge to cover that up. Oh, thank you, Scarlett, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Just retired. Looking forward to hanging out. Well, thank you for being here. Let me write you down. Make sure you email me your address if you'd like a print. I send them out the first week of every month. Thank you, Scarlett. I'm writing you down. Thank you so much. If you'd like a print, email me your address. I do not share your address with anyone. Just so you know. Let me put that in here. There we go. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome to retirement. Look at how much fun you can have when you retire. Ask me and Janet. Ask me and Janet how much fun you can have once you retire. Right, Janet? Thank you so much, Scarlett. All right, so I'm going to let that dry because it still needs a little bit more right in there. And I might even add another darker blue. Okay, so what I want to do over here is I really just kind of want this background just kind of painted in. I just kind of want this because I'm going to pile stuff up on top of this. So it's not going to matter, too much what's here. I'm just going to wet that edge again, get some more water, and just kind of, then I want to add some of the mint green in there too. So just going to keep that wet edge and then go back in here with water and just kind of wet this all down. It's kind of like this paper kind of acts like watercolor paper that's not been sized. It's textury. All right, so now maybe a little bit of the mint green in there and a little bit of the water. I got to clean my brush. A little bit more mint green. And let's clean this color out and put another. So I'm just going to play with feathering out these colors. Just to have it's just like a place to put your other stuff on top of. And then let's see here. Let's get that all in. And then I'll go back to watering this little bit down here. And then just kind of, maybe you can mash it with your fingers better. Or a baby wipe. And just kind of blend these together. And then I'll go. See, it's starting to peel. This paper's starting to peel because I've added quite a bit of water to it. So you really need to let it dry in between layers. I would suggest if you use this kind of paper. It's like from India. That paper from India that's kind of fabric-y. I don't know how to describe it. All right, so let's just go around here. A little more water. A little more pan. I'm just trying to make it kind of, blend in, right? You can throw some splatters in there or whatever you want to do. Okay, now let's go back around the edges here. All right, now I'm going to water down some of the mint color. Just drop that in you get some fresh baby wipes. I just drop that in the paint. Let's add a little bit of mint. Just a little bit around there. I'll go back with some more of the dark blue around the edges. So you just got to kind of keep layering it up when it's on these kind of odd papers. Just soften it. I feel like Xandra right now. What kind of stuff Xandra does. If you ever watch Scraps to Beauty, Xandra. All right, now I'm going to go back to full strength blue with no water and just kind of add that around the edges. She does this kind of stuff every week on her show. But she does faces and she does a lot of all kinds of stuff. But she always works in her journals most of the time. A canvas occasionally. But, and Xandra's the one where I bought all these papers from. So all these Stamperia papers, I bought them at Xandra's shop. Paint and Paper Studio is the name of Xandra's shop. And that's where I get all these Stamperia papers. I just decided I was using some of the Stamperia papers in my big poster books, the big books of that I made, I created out of poster board. But then I thought, well, I'm not going to make, I just know myself. I'm not going to make 20, based on each kind of, each Stamperia paper line. I know I am not going to, and I got some on the back there, but I'm going to paint over it anyway on the next page. I knew I wasn't going to make 20 different big poster books, right? I said, but I want to use these papers kind of together. So that's why I decided to use the Stamperia rice paper images in this book. Now I got to move this out of the way because I see the cats over here getting ready to jump up on here. And yes, I see you, baby. All right, I'm going to turn on the heat gun. That'll probably make them not want to come up here. Okay. Hi, Better Dust. Who else am I missing? Barb, Mary, Carla. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks, everybody, for popping in. I hope you'll enjoyed the sticker and washi tape and faux ephemera earlier today. Now, what I'm going to do next is make the cream color come this way. I got to have it kind of dry because otherwise the paper is it's already pilling. Normally you could just keep blending and blending, but the paper is starting to pill. So I think after I do that, then we'll get out some stickers and washi and some of the new stuff. Okay, so I think I can move this now because the edges are dry. All right, but although I see right here, I can still see the line right there. I'm going to go ahead and go in here. I don't want to go over the edge, but I want to get rid of that line from the, and maybe I will add some gold hints to it. I like the gold tint that I added to the back and front inside covers. So just kind of blend that in. All right, so now let me see, I'm peeling that up. Okay, let me clean my brush. I don't know, maybe we could add some stencil. There's just so much you can do. So much you can do. All right, so, and I'm on top of, I should put something back here because that's kind of distracting, that journal. Let me at least knock it back with some wax paper. There we go. There we go. Hi, Allison. Who else am I missing? Am I the only one who wishes Dee Dee would revise her mouse guard color book? Yeah, I know. There's so many. I get so many requests to go back to so many different color books. And, I try. There's just so many color books and so little time. And I don't like to do just color books, So, I love to draw for you guys. I love to draw my animals and other things, but I only stream 2 times a week. So there's only so much I can get in 6 or 7 hours a week on, streaming. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and dry that again. I'll add a little bit of white. No, I don't want to get this string in the paint either. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of white to that blue, and then maybe do a little stenciling, because I also have that the mint color too. There we go. All right, so let's look at the stencil pack here. But I bought a bunch of I bought these round ones, and I bought a bunch of different ones off of Amazon, and you can get them in. I mean, look, I think they're like, I don't know, $10 for 25 of them. So you, but I wanted to get them because so many of my stencils have big, like these round ones. They're quite a large design on them. But if I use, something in my art journals, it's tiny, and I want to. Let's go. I'm going to roll with that one because it's kind of little. And so I got some of these square and round stencils so that I would use stencils more in my art journaling, because my stencils are so big. I wasn't using them that much. So I said, let's get some of these. Maria Trolls Luna. I should get to. Oh, I think I might have seen the cover, Tina. I don't think I've even seen a flip of Luna. Maria Trolls book Luna. I might have to get that for my mom. What did I do here? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I clicked something accidentally. I bought my mouse. Luna. I might have to get that for mom. Mom loves Maria Troll books. All right. So let's see. Let's get back over here and let's see. I need to get some of my other, some more of these makeup wedges out. I got 2 or 3 of them here. All right, so I'm thinking this kind of looks like wind and waves, that Japanese design. Do I want it this way? Do I want it this way? Kind of like it that way. So I think I'm going to go, and I'm going to, let me go ahead and, which color do I want? Do I want the light color? Do I want the mint green? I'll try it. I may not like the mint green, so I'm over here just picking up. And you want very little paint. This is getting ready to roll off the edge there, that water. You want very little paint on your sponge so it doesn't seep under. Now what I'm thinking is having this come right across this page. So I'll start here in the middle. And it is a little tricky to get in the ditch sometimes. Let's see where I want this to be. Something like that. All right. And I'm not going up to the edge. I'm going to start here in the middle, and I'm going to feather it out. Of course, in the ditch, it's like I said, it's a little tricky in the ditch. You might have to take a paintbrush to fill in there. Okay, so I want this to feather into that middle, and then feather this out, fade it out to the edge. And I'm not reloading this sponge. It's just very little paint on there. Again, it's a little tricky in the ditch. Okay, let's feather that out. Gently. Very gently. All right. Like that. You got a little bit of, there we go. You can always fix it if you want. But all right, so a little tiny bit more paint. Now I'm going to go right off the edge over here, kind of following the wind. Following the wind. All right. And if it gets too green, I can always go back in there with a brush with the blue paint and, soften up the edges if it needs it. Okay. So it's kind of like the wind coming through. Let's see. There are a few channels I have a flip through of Luna. Okay. Why don't you, Tina, do you ever make videos? All right, so Let's kind of go right in there, I think. Oh, I want it more with those swirls. So kind of right there. Okay, a little tiny bit more paint. Okay, and I want it to kind of come up from here. So let's stick to right in here. And up to the kind of up to the edge. You got to hold your stencils really tight down because if they move, you're going to, mess up the design, obviously. Feather that out. Hardly any, I can't tell you how little paint I have on this sponge. There we go. Don't get it in the paint. Something like this. Hi, Debbie Apps. Good to see you. Haven't seen you stream for a while. Hope you're okay. Are you just back in school? That's probably what it is. Let's see now. Do I want a little? I might want a little bit right in here. So just a tiny bit of paint. And I don't want to overlap. I don't want to overlap the design I've already put down. I just want to add a little bit more. Just a little bit higher up. Let's see, maybe a couple of those swirls right in there. Yeah, just kind of make it kind of flow through there like, wind or a cloud, I should say. Like a cloud. Busy with online school and hubby has 3 preps. Okay. All right. Well, it's good to see you. Faithful Mess says Luna delivers tomorrow. Well, at least that's what Amazon says. I bought books released on Tuesday. Thought the books released on Tuesday. I don't know. I haven't seen. Well, y'all will be getting them this week. Make sure you do a show of them of it. Faithful Mess. I think I still want some of this. Now I'm being particular about which way my wind flows through here. You don't have to do that, but I'm just kind of enjoying trying to make the cloud, if you will, kind of go the way I want it to. See? Kind of like that. Still needs a little something right here. Maybe right there. What do y'all think? I think that's probably enough, right? Do you think that's enough, or do I need just a little softening? Just a little cloud effect with a little bit of paint. Let's just kind of smear. Let's just make a little cloud. I'm going to put you in a cloud, little butterfly. I'm just using the leftover paint. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, CNP. Let's get a tiny bit more right in here to kind of soften it. I could do this with a baby wipe too, but the thing, like I said, this paper, it pills really easy. So if I get it too wet, it starts literally pilling off. So I have to be real careful with the amount of moisture I'm adding to this. So my paint has no water in it at all, no water. And that's true anytime you stencil. Make sure your paint is as dry as can be. No water in your paint. because it'll just seep right under your stencil. Oh, thanks, Michelle. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Michelle. Uh, so before we, got about 30 minutes, I want to get out the new stuff and kind of do a couple layers and stuff. I didn't get to the one for Denise. That's this one I wanted to do. I wanted to paint this one and add some little, stuff based on Denise's trip to New York. And but we'll get around to things. All right, so something like that. I think that's good. Now I'm done. I think for now with the sponge. So I'm going to put this in water. Now, once you put this in water, you can't use it again. Well, you can do whatever you want, but if you try to use even a damp sponge, you're going to get water seepage, right? So make sure that if you want to add more stencil later, get another sponge, because I'm dropping this one in the water to keep it from crusting over. But if I want to do more stenciling, then I'd have to get a dry sponge again. All right, so now let's just see. Let's see. Let me kind of tuck that up under there just so it's kind of out of the way. Let's see what else. You like the cobalt blue? Okay, the colors that I used were Americana, Sweet Mint, and Sapphire. Now, I normally probably wouldn't have used these two color combinations together, but because they were both in that piece of paper, that's the only reason I used the mint. I wouldn't have thought that they really meshed together, but, they're all right. Okay, so let's see. Let me get my box of goodies that we had from this morning. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Let's move this. I got to be careful not to roll my journal over that paint. There we go. And I'm trying to keep this propped up so that this is laying flat, because this is, at the beginning of the book and it's so thick. All right, so let's see here. Let me move my letters out of the way. I probably won't use these right now. So let's move those out of the way on my shelf. Move my tin out of the way. All right, so let's see what we got in here to use. Do we have anything to use? Okay, so I'm just going to kind of flip through. This is the stuff that I'm going to use, the papers, the backgrounds, and the labels and stuff. That'll go on in the tin. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love that earth. Now, I'm real picky about white edges. Now, I would probably normally cut that white edge off that sticker, but because it has this white cloudy effect, I will leave that. See how it kind of goes? And I might even add a little bit more white, like, let me put a little on my finger. I have it right here on the palette. I might even do a little bit more cloudish kind of effect now because of that sticker, and kind of do a little bit more white cloud in here. But normally I would cut the edge off of stickers, but because this already has that cloudy effect around it, it almost kind of just works, right? So let's just kind of do a little bit of. And I could get in here with my baby wipe, but again, I have to be careful because the baby wipe is wet. And I start rubbing in there, it's going to pill. It's going to pill more. So I have to be careful on this, because this paper is just a little, finicky, if you will. What do y'all think? Put in a bucket of lab experiments. Yeah, okay, Janet. Janet is making fun of my of my paint water bucket. It's stained. It's a stained bucket of water. but it's not. She calls it a lab experiment because, all right, I'll show it to you. It's just stained. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Tina. Thanks. And hi, Laverne. Nice to have you here. Good morning or almost afternoon. All right. So let me just keep adding just a tiny bit. So Janet has dubbed it my lab experiment. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get it too white. I just want a little bit there. Just a little bit of. I think that's probably good enough. It gives you the idea without getting too over the top. So I'm not going to stick anything down yet, but I'm thinking that will look good there with those planets. Actually, if I was doing a one-page spread, I'd put it over here, but okay, so let's see what else we got. So we have the planets. We have all kinds. Now, I'm not going to use the vellum. Let me show you why. So a vellum sticker that's see-through. Look at the difference. See, I mean, I could use it, but you're losing the vibrancy on anything translucent. But I have other ones, and I love these little bunnies. It's just, they're so cute. I don't know if I'm going to put a bunny on there, but I have all these different labels, the label stickers. And again, I'm not going to show them to you because I already showed them to you. Here's one with blue. Maybe we'll do a little cluster here. Maybe this way. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm just pulling some stuff because there's a little bit of brown in the wings that kind of ties in. We have all kinds of ephemera. Let me just kind of move some of this over. We got all the, different kinds of tea stained. The tea stained ones. Or leaves on, there's a red, kind of a brown red. I don't know. That's going to kind of, I don't know. This is so vibrant and bright. I'm not sure I want to go vintage on this. Whereas over here on Denise's page, this is more like where I want to go with it, right? Over on her page, I'd want to go more, vintagey kind of look because of the colors and stuff in here. Let's just play with both pages at once. Let's see. I probably need to put the little bunny on the blue page. Let's see here. Like this has this green tea, the fern, something like this. And you can layer it up. See, I've already moved on to a different page. Yeah, I'm going to look at the flowers too, and I have the other butterflies and other things too. I was just kind of looking through this, right? This, or this green envelope. See, one of these envelopes like this would be a good thing to have because then I could add any other little pictures. All right, so just kind of see what I'm talking about here. And then maybe one little flower sticker or a little butterfly or something. Hang on, I'm going to dig through here. Digging through. Even just one little butterfly sticker. Again, let me trim this off here. Just so you can kind of see the vintagey look as well as the or I could even go over here. Let's see. Hang on, we're working on 2 pages at once, obviously. One of these, vintage receipt things. Let me look through here. Like, hang on, let me dig down. One of these papers that are like, like this kind of thing. It's too big though. I need something a little smaller. Oh, these are envelopes too. I didn't know that when I was showing these. Those are envelopes too. All right, here's another little label. And then these little, see, this is the kind of size I need. Something this size. Something like these right here. I'm not going to stick it down now, but something like this. Or this over here. So you do these little clusters, right? I'm not sure. I kind of like it down here. Just so you know, I'm just trying to move it around so you can kind of get the idea. Or these, or put these, you know, take, again, I would cut this white edge off. So, what do y'all think? So I like that tea stain showing there. So maybe this needs to kind of come up there, maybe down here. Something like that. What do y'all think? Yeah, real flowers. A real flower would be nice in here too. So, of course, I have tons of stickers, guys, not just the ones I got today. But let's do, like, I could do, if it's on the white here, you know, have something over here like this, or even a butterfly over there. This would have to come down a little, or that come up a little, something like that. So what do you think? Something like that? And then a picture of Denise, or, and this would be painted, by the way. I'd paint this in too. At least the this edge, not necessarily both edges, but at least this edge. We got mushrooms, and these little stickers like this. All right, well, you get the idea on this one. So I'll just leave this stuff in here because I'll probably use it on that page, since I went through all the trouble to dig that out. But let's go back over here to this one for a minute. I don't know if I want the little bunnies. See, I have to have something. I have to have a reason to have bunnies. You know, it's going to have to say something. You know, it'd have to say something or be a reason. I mean, it wouldn't have to have a. Now, if I use a butterfly like this, again, it needs to be on white paper and then cut out, because look at the difference. See, look at the difference in the vibrancy. Not as much, but, you know, it's enough for me not to want to have it on a, you know. I don't know on this one, guys. I'm just playing around. I just think it's cute. I think the little bunny's cute. Hi, Jeff. Anybody else? She has such cute little feet. Maybe this one. No, I like her. Don't want to cover up her feet completely. Yeah, let's see. That. I'm digging in my new stuff. Oh, we also have all the little what do you call it? The little these kind of little botanical things. So I'm liking that better. But again, the white either has to be painted out normally. It works on this because of the white cloud. Bunnies never need a reason. Aw, cat and paste. That's cute. Bunnies never need a reason. So what do you think? Y'all like something like that? I'm just playing, guys. I'm just kind of. But the vintage is just, even though she has some brown in her little dress. Well, and this got some brown over here. Maybe a little label would work. Well, let's see. Let's see what else we got over here. What other labels? We got a round one here. That's two round things, though. I wouldn't want that. Gotta have something else. A square, a little tinier one, something like this. All right, something like that. How we doing? Are we making progress, you think? Are we progressing onto to something here? And again, I'd have to have a quote or something. This needs to come down based on that, or that'll have to come up. So I look at the overall composition. A quote left would work with a few pieces of ephemera. Yeah. So something like that. I kind of like that. I'd have to have a quote. What I need is a quote from like Beatrix Potter. Mom loves Beatrix Potter. I'm just digging through here, guys. If y'all missed if you missed the beginning of the show when I went through, oh, here's another butterfly. Again, it's on the vellum, so it needs to either be. See, it's just such a difference when it's on white. Or the come down there and the quote right there. Let's see. Yeah, I like the globe. And again, normally, guys, when there's stickers or any kind of collage ephemera, a faux ephemera, or anything like that, if it has a white edge, normally I'll either paint that out or cut it off. Like right in here, I would paint, but because of the white cloud effect that we got going on, the white works. But normally I don't like white, that kiss cut edge on the stickers. I like it to be, not outlined in white. Of course, you can always do another tip, and I'm not going to do it here because I want the white, but you can always take a Posca and like fill in or around the white edge. So you can use your paint pens and go over that. You can even make it contrasting, like I could do a yellow, a gold or some other color. But I think it just needs a quote there because I really like the flow of the stencil. What I can't say. Let's see. I missed something, but Janet's smiling when she's saying sorry, Kat. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my PaperGameCo haul and swatching out our midliners and playing a little bit in the journal. And because that's the main thing I wanted to do today was show y'all my order. Now look, I'm gonna be honest, look, it's all just shoved in here now. There's no rhyme or reason, but I will put it. Wait a minute. Let me get one here. All right, so now that we've already gone through the box, this is what's going to happen to all the PaperGameCo stuff. In no particular order, because I'm not keeping it in a box. I'll forget it's in a box, right? I just don't. That just doesn't work for me. So now it's in here, and I know this is all. There we go. So it's quite a bit in there. And then this stuff right here, some of the packaging and stuff off the backs of some of it, I will put this in, work that into my traveler's notebook. So, yeah. All right, guys, I guess I'll head out, go get some lunch, maybe make a pizza. Maybe I'll make a pizza. And Pacola, if you're still here, I hope you're feeling okay. Here's some tea, a little tea sticker coming to you. And the people that won the book, let's see, we got Kathy Carney won the book, and Megan Poacher won the prints. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed today. And be looking on my Instagram for new posts, new garden posts every weekend, new Catter Day posts. I try to make sure and have that every weekend. And I might post. I took I laid everything out. Not I hadn't unboxed everything, but I laid everything out for a thumbnail. Everything I got from PaperGameCo, and so that'll be the thumbnail. And I will maybe squish that down into an IG picture. So thanks, Mods. Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Pacola. Thanks, all of y'all. That really helps. Carla and Tina, that all are so good about thumbs up, thumbs up. Hi, Joan, Marion. Thanks, guys. So y'all have a great day and hope y'all got some inspiration and some ideas. All right, guys. Bye.